Alright, welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. So we're currently on our free day here. We've already had a bonding event with Sarah. So me and Sarah are best buds now. Probably gonna start dating soon. I've never actually really bought stuff in between chapters. I don't even... Hello, Margarita. Abandoned ship, abandoned ship. I like that. Let's see if what they... I don't know. I don't usually shop all that often, but I don't know. There's even an upper floor here. Wait a minute. Is that the cat? I think that is the cat. Hello, Celine. You really get around, don't you, Celine? Her fur has such a nice sheen. Wonder if she'd let me pet her now. I don't think so. Not today, I guess. Oh, we can give her milk. Alright. Ooh. Can I give her more milk? No. It's only once. I guess I have to find her, like, anytime, like, time passes or whatever. I have to find out where that cat is. Machias is here. Oh, wait, but we're not going to do the event with him. Moo. Well, we sell... Just sells, like, pizzas and stuff. You know what? Maybe we'll do... Wait, is there two of these girls? Vivi? Oh no, never mind. Yeah. Let's go talk to Eustace. Or should we go visit Towa? Should we visit Towa? We could visit Towa. Is she in the Student Union building? I can't actually tell. Go visit Towa. See how she's doing. Oh, hello, Crow. Alright. Hello, Towa. Oh, we got a scene.
Oh, Rean, did you get the request list?
And it's voiced. So it must be important. Or maybe not. I sure did. I'm actually working on through it right now.
Phew. Glad to hear it. I was half asleep on my way to the academy this morning, so I wasn't totally sure if I'd put them in your mailbox or not. I take my work home all the time, but the sleep deprivation is really starting to get to me.
Wait, you're saying you deliver them personally first thing in the morning?
That's right. I dropped them off on my way to the academy.
On your way? Our dorm is anything but on your way to the academy from yours. It's in the opposite direction. I had no idea you were going that far out of your way for me.
Oh, it's really no problem. You're always helping us out, so it's the least I can do. Well then, good luck today.
Thanks. I still feel bad making her go out of her way for me. I'll have to work extra hard to make up for it. What? We should have never came and talked to her. We would have never known that. Okay. Let's go talk to Emma. There we go. Wait a minute. Wait, Eustace is over here. So I guess we can do Eustace first then. Hello, useless... useless? Eustace? Alright, so we'll ask him what's going on. You know you can always come to me if you got something weighing on your mind, Eustace. I'm willing to listen or help out whatever you need. I really meant it when I said it was just a trifle. But that said, having you around may make things easier when they arrive. So, joined him, or invited him to join a cup of tea. And together they sat down. Ah, nothing more relaxing than a good cup of tea. I'm kind of surprised you treated me, though. Think nothing of it, consider it an advance payment of sorts. See, that sounds ominous when I don't know what you're paying me for. And here they come now. Good day. It appears our paths have crossed once again. Is this one of your friends from Class 7? That he is. They're upper class second years from what I can tell. If you have business with me, I'd appreciate it if you made it brief. Well, how shall I put this? We just wanted to ask you once again if you'd are interested in accompanying us to the saloon. Saloon. Yeah. Oh, now I get it. As I've told you before, I'm afraid I have little interest in spending the day being pampered. And, as you can see, I have a prior arrangement with a friend of mine. I see. Well, terribly sorry to interrupt. But should you have a change of heart, we would love to see you there. You could even bring your friend along if you'd like. So they slouched off towards the saloon with a look of disappointment on their faces. Or salon, I don't know. So I see people started inviting you to the saloon again. Indeed. While I was able to dissuade them for a while, it seems as though they've all steeled themselves for another salvo. I found that the haughtier the noble is, the easier and more satisfying it is to reject their invitation. Finding the words to decline more subdued ones, like the ones we just spoke to, is much more difficult. So you use me as an excuse to keep them away. Clever. I don't think those two had any ulterior motives though, they just looked like they wanted to talk to you. If that were the case, then there would be no reason to invite me to the salon now, would there? Inviting you someplace exclusive is probably tied to their noble pride. People have probably started inviting you again because you're not as hard to approach as you used to be. So this all comes back to you then. Yeah, I don't know about that. But more importantly, why don't you take them up on their offer sometime? The salon might be full of snooty people, but I'm sure there'll be more students like them who simply want to talk to you. Perhaps I will if the motivation strikes. But you'll be accompanying me if I do. Sure. Okay, so we got a bunch of Link experience, almost Link level 4. Gotta find Emma. I'm not entirely certain where she's hiding. Oh, we found her. She's talking to... who is this? Dorothy? Create a book together. Emma, if you were staring at those pages any harder, you'd burn a hole through them. Maureen, how do I explain this? Dorothy asked me to proofread this manuscript of hers, you see. Sounds like a rough job. Couldn't help but notice you're looking a little red, though. Are you feeling alright? I'm feeling perfectly fine. And this manuscript definitely isn't full of salacious imagery either. Say what now? Anyway, I'm doing fine, so there's no need to worry. Sounds like she could use a little help with her proofreading, so we will help her. How about I give you a hand with that proofreading? What? You want to help me out with this? Is there some reason I shouldn't? Of course not. Well, if you really insist, then feel free. Emma? Yes? This wasn't, written by mistake, was it? It's definitely a romance novel, but all the characters are guys. That does seem to be the case, yes. So, how did you like it? Oh, please say you loved it. It'd make my world feel so much wider. How do I put this? I feel like I've been introduced to an entirely new world, one that I might not have wanted to know existed. I had no part in writing it. I had no idea Dorothy wrote these sorts of stories until recently. This is the genre of young womanhood. Come on, you two, there's a little more for you to proofread. She finally let us get some rest. These aren't the easiest novels for a guy to get through. I was afraid of that. But the genre seems to be getting more and more popular within Erebonia lately. Well, to each his or her own, I guess. And while I'm always glad to have my horizons broadened, I definitely could have done without some of the more graphic details. Agreed, I'm feeling a little flustered myself after that. I got so embarrassed that I fogged up my glasses. I removed their glasses, placed them on the table. Emma. Yes, is something wrong? Oh, no, it's just that this is the first time I've seen you without your glasses on. What? Phew. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. It's just, I mean, it really changes up your look. I'm sure not complaining. How embarrassing. Perhaps we should get back to proofreading now? Oh, yeah, right. Ugh. There's no need to force yourself through the worst of these. If they get too graphic, I'll take care of them. And thus they returned to the club room to wade through erotic tales of passionate young manhood once again. As Rena and Emma neared the brink of exhaustion, the proofreading finally came to an end. Well, that was obviously like the big assumption Reen was making there, that's saying that men wouldn't be interested in reading that. But I'm sure there are some that would. Alright. So we need to do... Hold on, let's check our quest stuff here. If I can remember which button to press. So we want to do, let's do Snapped first. So we need to go to the photography club's club room. Where is the photography club? That's got to be in the school, right? See if it's here. No? Maybe down on the main floor? Actually, do not remember at all where the photography club is. Oh, what's going on over here? Hello. Oh. Oh, you know what? I think it's in the... I am a fool. I'm pretty sure it was in the building we were in. Oh, boy. Well. Because there's some club stuff in here, too. Like the chess club, and that's the literature club. Fishing club. Really? Fishing club is in here? Photography club. Hello, friend. You must be Fidelio. You sent in a request about the photography club to the student council, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm actually head of the photography club. Given that you're a first year helping out the student council, I suppose that makes you Reen. I've heard about. The Reen I've heard about. Guilty as charged. I believe your request said something about an issue with the first year club member? That's right. I was hoping I could handle it on my own, but that's becoming less and less likely. I really do want to stop Rex though, so would you be willing to lend a hand? Alright. Of course, let's get him. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Like I said, the matter I want to discuss with you concerns a first-year student by the name of Rex. Apparently, he's been taking inappropriate photographs of girls without their permission. And to make matters worse, he's been exchanging them in shady deals with some of the other boys at the academy. Well, that definitely sounds pretty sketchy. In fact, it sounds like a blatant violation of the academy's rules. Indeed, it does. I'm not sure exactly what kind of photographs they are or what he's exchanging them for, but the fact he's violating the rules of the Academy is clear. If he keeps it up, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up suspended or even expelled. And that's why I want to stop him before it's too late. That's true. He's practically doomed if the instructors or the girls themselves find out about this. Speaking of which, have you tried discussing this with Rex in private? I've asked about it a few times in passing, but he always plays innocent. I assume he thinks it's safe to continue as long as he doesn't get caught in the act. I see. In that case, let's catch him in the act. Bust him while he's exchanging his photos. I wish it didn't have to come to this, but I don't think we have any other choice at this point. But a word of warning, he's been extremely vigilant lately. I think I might have raised the issue one too many times and put him on guard. Which is why I'm going to ask you to catch him for me. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Rex and I might be from different social classes, but I've always seen us as friends who shared a mutual trust. All I want is for him to understand what he's doing and stop. But it does make me sad that it's come to this. Well, just have to hope that catching him in the act will give us the chance to show him what he's doing is wrong. I suppose you're right. Either way, he seems to have a number of pre-arranged spots where he conducts these deals. I managed to work out 2 of them so far. The first of them is behind a storage building on the field, and the other is near the old schoolhouse. Those spots do seem secluded enough to get away with some shady business. He has a good eye for those things. You're going to want to be careful when trying to get near him, though. He has a knack for sensing danger. Tread very lightly. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I'll start looking for him in the 2 spots you mentioned. Okay, so let's head to the field. Aha! Shady deal number 1. Oh man, this picture's great. Rex, you're an artist, a genius even. I don't mean to brag, but you're totally right. I am a genius. Found him. Looks like Fidelio hit the nail right on the head. Now I just need to see a deal go down. So, have you got the goods? Of course, man. I brought some top quality stuff. Now we're talking. Let's get... Hold up. What's going on, Rex? Don't tell me that it's Fidelio guy again. Nah, not him. It's just a feeling. Let's split for now. We'll meet up at Area B. Got it? Got it. Why'd it get so quiet all of a sudden? What the? They're gone. Wait, did he sense I was here and run away? Sure seems that way, and from all the way over there too. So this is what Fidelio meant about him being really good at sensing danger. He'll be a tough one to catch. It's not going to happen if I waste my time standing around here though. Better find out where he went. So probably... what was the other place? The old schoolhouse? Let's see if we can find him here. Hey, you. Oh, hey Patrick. I see you're hard at work again as the student council's errand boy. Though I can hardly imagine a more fitting role for the ringleader of a class of misfits. He almost seemed kind of down after last month, like he regretted what he said. But it looks like we're back to the old Patrick again. What are you smiling about? I hope you're not expecting an apology for what I said last month, because if so, you'll be waiting a long time. I admit, losing my composure like that wasn't befitting of my status as a member of the nobility, but Yeah, I get it. I don't feel bent out of shape or anything, so let's just put it behind us, okay? Trying to feign nonchalance, are you? Always have to be the cool one, don't you, Schwarzer? No matter. I'll leave you to take care of whatever menial chores you've been saddled with today. But I have no intention of letting you get the better of me again, in the classroom or in combat, so be ready. Jerk. What was that all about? I guess that means he really has been dwelling on what has happened last month this whole time. Maybe he's not half bad after all. What? What? That's quite the assumption you're making there, Reen. There he is. The same guy from before is with him too. You should have the pictures on hand, so now would be the time to ask. Sorry, do you have a minute? Who's that? Have you got a new customer? Nah, pretty sure that's Reen from Class 7. You know, the guy who's always helping out with the student council. Damn, we just about closed the deal too. He might be the one you noticed earlier then. No doubt about that. And he's headed straight for us. We can't let him see the stash though. What are we going to do? He's already pretty close. Don't worry, I got a plan. If we make it out of here alive, we'll meet at point C. You ready? Yeah. I've got some questions for you two. Whoa, what are you doing over there in that revealing swimsuit, Elisa? That was dirty. Wait, Elisa? Why would she even be in a Son of a... That was pretty good, not gonna lie. And they're gone already. Well, they're fast if nothing else. They got me good this time. Didn't seem like they'd finished their trade though. I've been to the places Fidelio mentioned, but it seems like they might have another meeting spot. They'll want a place no one will find them. Maybe like a building that's not used very often? I better start searching then. Let's see. So main building is used. The rooftop. Let's check the rooftop. That's a maybe. No, there's nothing here. So not the rooftop. Let's see what else we got. The library? Maybe. Let's check the library. Oh, I guess we can get new books too, right? I guess we had those ones. Are you in our compendium of people? No, you don't even have a name, so of course you're not. Okay, so not the library. Does this guy have a name? Nope. You're unimportant. Okay, so not the library, not the rooftop. The courtyard's in our building. Academy Field's in our building. Gymnasium? Maybe. I don't know. That seems like a place a lot of people would go, though. Maybe upstairs? Not on the bottom floor. I don't see anything. No, maybe the bottom floor then. I mean... I have no idea where they would be. In the pool room? Doesn't seem like a likely spot though. Well, there is two people in this room, but wouldn't it show up as a green dot? Heyo. Can we go in the auditorium? I'm just looking at it on the map there. We can't teleport in there, but hey, what's this guy doing out here? Janitor. Oh, we can go in. Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait. The auditorium's open. Maybe he found his way in here. Okay, so maybe we can't normally go in here. I was actually gonna go check in the town soon, but... There's 2 people up there. Nice, I'll take this one. Well then, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Seriously, again? Okay, gotta go later. Wait up, Rex. Okay, hand it over. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, but you shouldn't have that photo. I guess I'm sunk. Fine, here you go. Marine confiscated the offending photo. Is this President Toa? I'm a big fan, alright? What, you got a problem with that? Not exactly. I wasn't sure what to expect when I heard that Rex was taking inappropriate photos, but this is just a picture of her working like she always does. Isn't it great? It's Toa in her natural habitat. How can your heart not melt when you see that sweet look of determination? Sneaking a picture like this is an art, and you can't deny that Rex is a master of his craft, can you? Can you? Well, I really can't. But he still took this photo without permission, so... Yeah, I figured as much. That's why I handed it over. But, are you sure you should be standing here talking to me while Rex gets away? Yeah, good point. I can tell he's still somewhere in the auditorium, though. Seems like he's planning on hiding out in here and hoping I'll leave. I got some bad news for you, Rex. Either way, I better not catch you buying candid photos again. Got it? Yeah, got it. Alright. So we'll stop here for now. Next time we'll confront Rex and continue on with these side quests. So as always, thanks for watching.